Hello Zebra Herd. In today's episode of Detective Pikachu Returns, things are getting really exciting as we may finally be able to put a stop to Unitus. But will evil forces stop our plans? Let's find out together. Which way are we gonna go? It's a dead end that way. The crates are in the way. Run, Pikachu, run!
Hey, why'd you stop?
Bye-bye.
What'd you say?
Whoa! Wait, Growlithe, don't do this!
Merloch, what are you doing?
Leave these ones to me. Bring it on!
But
Pikachu, Growlithe's buying us some time.
Oh no!
I'll come back for you, I swear!
A valiant effort by Growlithe, but I hope they'll be okay.
This is bad.
Well, we managed to get away from Unitus, thanks to Growlithe, unfortunately. We can't go any farther, all those crates are blocking the way. And we've just gotta force our way through. That's right, you're up, Darmanitan. All right, so destroy the crates and keep going. We don't hurry. The time she bought us will have been for nothing. Let's keep moving. Now Growlithe is brave beyond her years. She reacted even faster than I could. Let's hurry, Pikachu. We can't let her valiant stand be for nothing. Yeah.
Yes.
I'm sorry, Growlithe. I swear we'll come back for you. All right, let's go for it. Ready? Punch! Whoa, we just have to punch through all these crates. They're all empty, I guess. Keep punching. We're making good progress. There we go, we got through. We can keep going.
Perfect.
Okay, we made it through. We should reach the elevator if we keep going through this way. Here's hoping. Those are some solid haymakers you're throwing, Darmanitan. Really powerful stuff. Thanks, I'm happy you like them. Watching you is making me eager to let loose and show you what I can do.
Yes.
Thank you, Darmanitan. We couldn't have made it this far without your strength. You're saying something nice about me, right? Yeah, but don't let it go to your head. I see your endurance is as impressive as your strength, Darmanitan. You don't even seem tired. This is what I do best. I'm not holding anything back. Thank you, Darmanitan. There's an elevator down this way, right? Yeah, there should be. Come on, let's hurry. All right, rushing over. And I guess here? This door won't open. We're running out of time. I can see those humans getting closer. Even I can't break a door like this. There's gotta be a way to open this door, right? Pikachu, what about that switchboard? Aha, we can probably force the door open if we run an electric current through the switchboard. I guess it's my cue. Huh? Here they come!
Oh no, they're coming.
What are we gonna do? He's charging it up. This is our chance.
Luxray, thank you.
Come on, Pikachu.
Come on, let's go.
Oh no. I think I'm staying right here. There you are. Oh no!
Pikachu!
Whoa! See you later. Oh no, Luxray. Well, this is gonna be intense. I'm sorry, Luxray. Let's go, Pikachu. Yeah, we'll come back for him and Growlithe when this is all over. Hang on until then, you two. All right, let's keep going then. Boom, just like that. I guess we could talk to a few people. Growlithe and Luxray stayed behind so we could keep going. Rachel, thanks for worrying about me. This is really tough, but I know we have to stay the course. Luxray. No, I need to stay focused. Now's not the time to feel down. We've got to keep moving. I'm sure Luxray will be fine. You know the first hand just how powerful his electric type moves are. You got that right. Let's trust Luxray to take care of himself. All right, keep it going. Boom. I hope they don't end up putting the cubes on Luxray and Growlithe, that'd be awful. We can keep going through this door and another elevator.
Perfect.
Okay, at this point, all that's left is to take the elevator down to the bottom floor. It's thanks to you that we made it this far, Darmanitan. I really appreciate it. No, thank you. It felt awesome getting to help out this much. I want to thank you too for giving me a chance to repay my debt to you. Hey, cut it out. You're acting like this is goodbye. We still got the bottom floor to deal with, and for all we know, that'll be where things really get hairy. Right, true. Okay, everyone, into the elevator we go. All right, we're heading down. We gotta keep moving before they catch up to us.
Oh no. You're not planning to stay behind too.
Yep, that's right. Oh no! Okay, that was a little aggressive, don't you think?
Pikachu! Wait! You can't!
Oh no! We had lots of fun. Thanks. No. No! All of our friends stayed back to protect us.
Pikachu.
We gotta make it through for them.
We've finally made it.
Yeah. And that means it's possible Mayor Myers is just ahead.
Hey, don't worry about me.
Rachel.
Merloch may have fooled my father, but we're about to prove what a crook he really is.
That's right.
Hey, what about my body?
That too.
Don't you worry. We haven't forgotten.
Oh, well, okay then.
All right. So we're heading to what might be like the big final showdown. Whoa. Look at this place, and Merloch's already here. Lab building B5.
Hey, look! It's Dad!
We finally found me!
All right. Well, we finally made it to the bottom floor. I just hope everyone back upstairs is still okay. They'll be all right. We've seen how capable they are for offending for themselves. For now, let's focus on getting through to your dad. Right. I hear someone up ahead. Someone's humming? Hey, look up there. Is that who I think it is? Yeah. It's Merloch. If he's here, that probably means Howard's here too. You know what to do, Tim. Yeah, I've got to convince the mayor to stop this plan they're working on. And to do that, we need to expose Merloch and prove what he's really up to. Sure, but at this point, Howard's likely dead set on seeing his vision through. Even if you blow Merloch's paw wide open, that might not be enough to convince Howard to change his mind. I know, but we've got to try. For Rachel and Howard. For the Pokemon of Ryme City. And for you, both of you. Thanks, Tim. All right, let's do this. Yeah. Find Mayor Myers and convince him.
Yes.
Is Papa not here after all? No, I'm sure he's around. Let's ask Merloch. Okay, but be careful, Tim. Don't worry, Rachel. We can handle this. He's waiting for us right up here, and you can see Harry's body in like a giant vat. Hello? Sorry to bother you. Still hasn't noticed us.
Excellent, excellent.
This is sort of awkward. Mr. Merloch, Oh my, would you look at this? What might you all be doing here? Ah, yes, you must have been the cause of all that commotion earlier. That explains why my entire staff rushed upstairs. But the question of why you're here still stands. Did Howard invite you to join him for front row seats to the shipment of the cubes? We let ourselves in, actually. We're here to see the mayor. I see. So tell us, Mr. Merloch, where is... Wait, here he comes. There he is.
Rachel.
Papa.
Looks like the whole cast is here.
We need to prove Merloch's deception and put a stop to his scheme.
Yeah, but where do we even start?
Tim Goodman, what are you doing here?
I've been investigating a mysterious group. They're called Unitas.
Now things are really heating up.
Investigating Unitas? Why are you doing that?
Unitas has been causing some serious problems, Mayor Myers.
Problems? What are you talking about?
Papa, please listen.
Mayor Myers, Unitas is a dangerous organization.
But all they do is conduct research into Pokémon.
He doesn't even know.
I created Unitas for the benefit of Ryme City. How could that be dangerous? On what basis do you make this claim?
What proves that Unitas is dangerous? They stole the Aurora Drop. Unitas controlled Turner's Cramorant using a cube and made it steal the jewel that was necessary for the research. They destroyed the Bamboo Forest and Bamboo Burrow. Unitas used the cubes to make Pokemon go berserk and destroyed the precious Bamboo Forest. They made a Pokemon go berserk in Ryme City. Unitas ordered Butler to use a cube to make Ditto transform and go berserk. They destroyed the ruins. Unitas used the cubes to make Pokemon go berserk in the ruins, causing them to wreak havoc and even make the ceiling fall in. Wouldn't all of these make Unitas dangerous? Which one of these isn't dangerous? I mean, I guess the most noticeable one is this one because it affects the city that Mayor Myers is supposed to be governing. So let's try this one. No, never mind.
Nah, Unitas didn't do that.
Okay, I'm a little confused. I mean, they sort
Come
of
on, think back.
were related to all of this, but I mean, they definitely stole the Aurora Drop. Okay, yeah.
Remember the jewel theft at the Dennis residence?
Yes, I did hear that the Aurora Drop was stolen the day after the award ceremony.
That's right, and Unitas was involved in that incident.
Excuse me?
And I also have evidence that the Aurora Drop was brought here.
How could that be? I'm sure that was just a few bad apples. You can't say the whole organization is dangerous just because of that.
Actually, they've committed other crimes as well. And they even targeted us, too.
What other crimes did Unitas commit? They trapped us in the ruins. They trapped us along with Professor Gordon in the ruins. They caused the Bamboo Forest to get closed off. The Bamboo Forest was closed off because the rampaging Pokemon made it dangerous. They attacked us at the ruins in Bamboo Burrow. The Pokemon that were with Unitas attacked us at the ruins in Bamboo Burrow. They caused the lab to get closed down. This lab was closed down due to the accident that happened during the research on the cubes. It's gotta be this one. The Pokemon that were with Unitas attacked us at the ruins in Bamboo Burrow. Let's give it a try. All right, there we go.
Everywhere we went, we kept getting attacked by Unitas.
I'm sure that was just a misunderstanding.
Misunderstanding? They even went after me and Jessica.
Rachel, you too? Merloch, did you know about this?
Yeesh. He's completely ignoring us.
He doesn't even care.
Please, Papa. You have to stop this.
I can't do that. Not when human Pokémon coexistence is so close to being achieved.
And the cubes are how you'll achieve that?
Exactly. Pokémon can be dangerous at times, but the friendship cubes will solve that problem.
Friendship cubes? Mayor Myers, those cubes are the problem. Do you have any idea how Pokémon have been harmed because of those cubes?
What harm did the cubes cause? Pokemon were wrongfully accused of crimes and detained by the police. Pokemon were forcibly detained by Butler and separated from their partners even though they hadn't committed any crimes. The bamboo forest where Pokemon live was wrecked. Unitas used cubes to control Pokemon, making them wreak havoc on the bamboo forest and the Pokemon that lived there. Pokemon in the city were attacked. Unitas used the cubes to control Beedrill and used them to raid Ryme City, attacking the Pokemon that lived there. The ruins where Pokemon live were frozen. Unitas used ice Pokemon to freeze the ruins and froze the Pokemon and people there. I mean, I think it's this one, right? If I'm not mistaken? Or this one, but I don't know, it's sort of, they always explain these things in ways that are like super vague, so it's like it's technically true, it just depends on how you wiggle it. I don't know, we'll try this one. No, okay, it's gotta be the first one.
Wait, isn't that a bit off? Think about when the cubes were used to do bad stuff.
I mean, they did bad stuff and then used that to arrest them. So it's gotta be this one, okay. It was my second choice.
The PPB incident.
The case with Butler. I did hear about that.
He was using one of those cubes to make a Pokemon commit crimes.
He what? Why would he misuse the cubes that way?
Because of that, my Pikachu was wrongfully arrested. I nearly lost a member of my family because of those cubes.
Merloch still doesn't
Help me
care.
understand how the friendship cubes could be dangerous. If they're misused, which is not enough of a reason to stop this operation.
Papa!
With the friendship cubes, humans and Pokémon can finally understand one another.
Mayor Myers, can't you see you're being deceived?
What do you mean?
What is the true function of the cubes? To pacify Pokemon. The cubes are devices that inhibit the power of Pokemon so that they won't go berserk. To deprive Pokemon of their free will. The cubes are devices used to deprive Pokemon of their free will so that humans can force them to do what they want. To manage Pokemon. The cubes are devices that give each Pokemon a unique identification number, allowing humans to track and manage Pokemon for their own purposes. To make Pokemon stronger. The cubes are devices used to amplify the power of Pokemon so that they can cause more damage when they go berserk. It's definitely this one. There we go.
The purpose of the cubes, in truth, is to deprive Pokemon of their free will and force them to do what humans want.
I was told the friendship cubes were revolutionary devices that would allow humans and Pokémon to live in harmony.
Mayor Myers, you've been deceived this whole time by the name Friendship Cube. They're actually called Control Cubes. Please, you have to stop this before it's too late.
No, never!
Oh no.
Even if it's all true, this was Emma's dream.
You know this wasn't Mama's dream!
Rachel.
Papa, don't you remember? When I was little and got lost in Bamboo Burrow, an Ursa ring saved me. I was afraid and crying, and since it was worried for my safety, the Ursa ring chose to rescue me. All Pokemon have free will and can think for themselves. But you're trying to impose your will onto theirs. Do you really believe that's right? How can you claim to coexist with Pokemon if you take away their free will? Papa, is that really the future you want for Ryme City? Because Mama's dream for people and Pokemon was nothing like this. And if she knew, if Mama saw this, you just can't do this, Papa!
Rachel, I didn't realize what the friendship cubes were really doing. I see now that I was wrong. I'm sorry, Rachel.
Aww.
I nearly made a terrible mistake that couldn't have been undone.
As much as I'd like to, we can't wrap this up just yet.
There's one last problem to take care of.
Yes, who took advantage of my plan? Who could have done these things?
The guy right behind
There's
you.
only one person it could have been.
It's time to expose the one pulling the strings, Tim.
Yeah,
All right. Who is the real culprit? Will Butler, Chief Butler of the Pokemon Protection Bureau, took advantage of Howard's plan and profited from it. Mewtwo wanted to subjugate other Pokemon, and to accomplish that, it took control of Howard and Merloch and forced them to create the cubes. Charles Merloch. Merloch lied about the effects of the cubes that he invented and manipulated Howard. Jessica Miller. Jessica leaked her incomplete research data to Merloch on purpose in hopes that he would finish what she had started. It's Charles Merloch.
the one behind this? Mr. Merloch! You're the culprit!
Will you shut up?
I have to say, I'm incredibly disappointed in you, Mayor Myers. You know you're playing right into Pokemon's hands, don't you? Ryme City's a lost cause if you can't even protect your only daughter.
What did you say?
Go.
Merloch! You were deceiving me?
Your role in this has come to an end, Mayor. As for the great detective duo, I knew you were good, but even I'm impressed you made it all the way here.
Mr. Merloch! Those cubes will never be used again. Give up already.
I don't like this. It's creepy.
You really think I care about that plan? It was nothing more than a means to an end. Behold! This is the masterpiece that I've truly been creating.
You mean, this has nothing to do with the cubes? We saw the meteorite and the Aurora drop in the lab. Do those have something to do with my dad and Pikachu?
Excuse me? You dared to snoop through my research? Common rabble like you wouldn't understand it anyway. Explaining it would be pointless. Just pay attention.
Pay attention.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
Me too. Are we too late? Oh, hey! The whole crew's back. They made it. I can't believe. No, wait.
You guys, you're all right.
Watch out, Pikachu. I don't think they are.
Pikachu!
No!
What do you think you're doing?
Not good.
But why, Pangoro?
Tim, look.
The
Of
cubes.
course, they're all being controlled.
This just went from bad to worse. Oh no. No, 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 wait!
Merloch, let me out! Hey!
Okay, it seems I've got everything I need.
Did we just play right into his hands?
It's time to get the show started!
Oh no. You're wondering why I've done all this. I'm about to realize my dream of becoming a Pokemon. You want to become a Pokemon? Yes, I do. And to achieve that, I needed this. Oh, it's the stone.
I believe you may recognize this.
The Aurora Drop! What are you gonna do with that?
Easy.
So he wants to turn into a Pokemon. But what does that have to do with Pikachu?
Now at last. At long last.
What is happening? Is this just a test run for what he'll do later? What is that? Whoa! No way!
It worked.
A Pokemon?
Wait, hold on a minute. What Professor Gordon said about the Pokemon from space?
Deoxys has returned!
Oh my
This
goodness.
can't be happening. And to think, I was complicit in this madman's plan.
Oh, the best is yet to come.
So he wants to become Deoxys? Oh no, Pikachu!
Pikachu! Merloch! Let him go!
Oh, I've come too far to stop now. The Sleeping Man and Detective Pikachu both brought me the energy I need. When these two energies come together as one, all of my research, all of my dreams, will finally become reality!
This is a nightmare. How do we stop him? Is it too late? Whoa. This is intense. Uh-oh.
What is he doing?
Whoa. So is he controlling Deoxys now? Whoa! Seems like it.
Hi there, Tim.
No way.
Don't tell me Merloch just...
Yes, this is the answer.
How can a person become a Pokemon?
How horrifying.
The best way for humans to understand Pokémon is for them to become Pokémon themselves. A union of human and Pokémon. This is the true meaning of coexistence!
What a wild plan, and it worked too. What do we do now? This feels like game over. Oh? Oh no. The remote. They're back. Uh-oh. You might be a Pokemon, but can you take on a whole team of them?
Oh dear, are you hoping to avenge your friend Pikachu? Well, what are you waiting for?
Oh, here we go. It's gonna be quite the battle. Whoa.
As you can see, weaklings like you aren't even worth my time.
No way! He's so strong. What do we do about that?
Stay out of my way! Incredible! I can feel the power welling up within me! So this is what it's like to be a Pokemon! I think it's time for me to enjoy the outside world.
Wait!
I'll be seeing you.
And he's out of here. No way. This is gonna get real bad, real fast.
What now?
We've got to do something. But first I need to help Pikachu. What's that?
What could that be? Something's breaking in. Whoa, what? Whoa! Something knocked him back down.
What's happening?
Could it be? No way! It's Mewtwo!
Mewtwo!
I cannot imagine why, but I sense a human's presence within that Pokémon. Tell me, what has happened?
That guy used the energy in Dad and Pikachu to become Deoxys!
Is that so? Not only has he misused my energy, he is using a Pokémon for his...
Whoa. You can take him, Mewtwo. You got this. Whoa. This is intense. These two Pokemon are basically as tough as it gets. They're firing at each other like crazy. Whoa. Come on, you got it. Nice. That was pretty good.
They look evenly matched.
We have to do something. This lab's gonna collapse before either one of them wins. We need to get somewhere safe. That's it! Rachel, Mr. Myers, take shelter in the elevator.
But, Tim...
I'll save Pikachu.
Okay, Growlithe and the others might be hurt. I'll take care of them. Come on, Papa, let's go!
Right. Tim, you be careful.
I will.
This might be our only chance. We gotta go. So how are we going to save them? Growlithe and the others will be safe with Rachel. I've gotta focus on saving Pikachu. I'm coming, Pikachu. Rescue Pikachu. All right, so we just go up to the thing? Pikachu's inside the pod, but I can't get it open. Can you hear me, Pikachu? Yes, I can hear you. You don't have to shout. Oh, I'm so glad you're okay. Yeah, more or less. But this thing won't open up. Can you get me out of here? It won't open from this side either. It must be locked. You don't see a passcode terminal around here by chance, do you? I'll take a look. Thanks, Tim. Look for a passcode terminal. I need to hurry and save Pikachu. Okay, so nothing over there. I'm pretty sure the pod will open if I input the passcode here. We saw two numbers written out in Merloch's lab, 200122 and 170608. One of those ought to open this. Well, it's gotta be the other one, 170608. Oh no, go back. 608. There we go, it worked. Pikachu, you're free, come on.
Pikachu!
Wow, that was intense. But looks like both me and Pikachu are okay.
What a relief.
I gotta say, Looks like the party's in full swing.
Tell me about it.
Believe it or not, it's Merloch.
Yeah, I know. Looks like he's become a Pokémon.
We have to stop him somehow.
I can't imagine Mewtwo losing. But we humans caused this mess. We're the ones who've got to clean it up.
Yeah. What about your body?
I look safe enough in there. Anyway, let's hurry.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
Whoa.
Yeah.
All right, let's go and save the day. Oof, I'm feeling kind of wobbly. Must be all that energy drained out of me. Oh no, what about the original Pikachu's consciousness? Hey, don't look so down. Everything will be fine once we take care of things here. Besides, we've got Mewtwo right over there. Yeah, so all we gotta do is stop Merloch. But how? Your guess is as good as mine. All I know is we've gotta do whatever we can. Right. Great detective tip number 48, that's a lot of them. Never ever give up. That's the spirit, Tim. First, let's stop this machine. Okay, so what should we do first and stop the machine? Maybe Merloch? It's Merloch's body. He looks like he's just sleeping, but he's actually been fused with a Pokemon, just like Dad. Merloch used this machine to fuse himself with Deoxys. If we can stop the energy Merloch extracted from being supplied to the machine, we might be able to reverse the fusion. Okay, so how do we do that? What are you asking me for? I've got no clue how to stop this thing. But in this situation, I think the simplest thing to do is cut the power. Come on, Tim. Well, we did read about that. We just gotta pull the cable, which is right here. There it is, Dad's body. Merloch used it just now to extract the energy he needed. Hold on, Dad. When this is all over, I'll save you, I swear. So how do we pull the cord? I don't know. Because it's this big glowing cable, I would imagine, but maybe not. Is there anything else we can pull? Oh, here we go. This must be the power supply for the fusion machine. How can we stop this thing? Sorry, Tim, this is way beyond me. I thought you knew a lot about electricity. Electricity is one thing. Why would I know anything about a specialized piece of equipment like this? Let's just fiddle around with it and see what works. Not like we can do anything else. Maybe we'll learn something useful if you start pressing random buttons. As long as it doesn't explode or something if I press the wrong one. I'm pretty sure that won't happen. Doesn't make sense to rig a machine this important with explosives. There's no time, I'm just gonna go for it. While you're pushing buttons, Tim, try to deduce how to cut off the power to the machine. Whoa, okay, so we have a lot going on here. First, examining this.
No good.
That didn't cut off the power. There's probably a specific order you've gotta do this in. Whoa, okay, that turned everything off. Whoa, okay, wait a minute. Maybe it's 4, 3, 2, 1, and then pull it off. So this probably won't work if I do it this way, right? Yeah, not really. Oh, wait. Yeah, not really. Okay,
Good.
Nope, that's still not working. I think what's most important is tackling this in the right order before you pull the lever. So I'd have to guess 4, 3, 2, and 1. Will that be the answer we're looking for? Ah, oh, darn.
No good.
Nope, still not working. Okay, so, I mean, it made it sound like this was correct, but clearly not the case. Maybe it's the opposite. Maybe it's 1, 2, 3, and then 4. Because, you know, counting at the blue ones in the opposite order. Like, maybe that would work? Come on. There we go, we did it!
Perfect.
All right, all the switches are off. Looks like that shut down the power supply. Good job, Tim. I'm not so sure. Cutting the power doesn't seem to be reversing the fusion at all. Darn, back to the drawing board. I'm thinking we gotta fiddle with the fusion machine itself. It's not like I've got any better ideas. Come on, Pikachu, to the fusion machine. All right, stop the fusion machine. I'm thinking we can pull this lever, maybe not. Maybe I'll just go here? I can't do anything here, but maybe this. This is the fusion machine. It looks even more complicated than the power supply. Yeah, but we've still gotta stop it. I think those glowing bits are the energy Merloch used for the fusion. Maybe if we remove those little capsules. But how do we remove those capsules from the machine? I know we saw something in Merloch's lab about the emergency procedures. God, this is the worst possible time to forget. I know it's not the approach a detective should take, but I think trial and error is the only option here. I'll see what I can do. So I mean, the first thing was just pulling the cable, right? Do you think we could pull that cable out? Ooh, it worked. Nice. Yeah, we disconnected it, but the machine's still running. There's gotta be an order to doing this. Try poking around some more. Okay, we have a lot going on. What does this say? Nothing. What about this yellow thing? This capsule won't move at all. It must be locked in somehow. You see a release mechanism anywhere? Maybe the button?
This should be right.
How about this button? I think you got it right. Looks like that released the lock. Okay, so now maybe I can take this out? Whoa.
Yes.
All right, I got it. Way to go, Tim. And then over here, let's press this button and remove
This
this.
should be right.
What happens if I push this button? Nice guess. I think that just released the lock. So pull this one out too. And the energy capsule, yes, I got it off the machine. Well done, Tim.
Okay.
You managed to remove both energy capsules from the machine. Let's see if that did anything to Merloch.
It didn't work. Nothing's changing.
Maybe removing the excess energy didn't do anything because they're already fused together.
Think, Tim. There has to be another way.
Wait a minute. Merloch wrote about the energy in that report of his we uncovered.
That's right. What exactly did Merloch use that energy for again?
What did Merloch use the energy for? To awaken Deoxys. Merloch used the energy to awaken Deoxys, who lay dormant within the Aurora Drop. To make himself sleep like Harry, Merloch used the energy so that he could sleep safely for a long time like Harry. To fuse himself with Deoxys, Merloch used the energy that was in Harry and Pikachu's bodies to fuse himself with Deoxys, to run the machine. Merloch used the energy to run the gigantic machine. It's gotta be this one, to fuse himself with Deoxys.
That's it! If Merloch used that energy to fuse himself with Deoxys, then maybe that's the key to separating them!
Whoa, whoa, whoa! What are you going on about?
Merloch and Deoxys are fused together because of that energy. According to the report, the balance of that energy is crucial.
Oh, so we just gotta disrupt that balance!
Yeah, but how do we do that?
Huh. How can we throw off the balance of energy? By destroying the machine. If we can destroy the machine, maybe it will throw Deoxys' energy off balance. By removing energy from Merloch's body. Maybe removing energy from Merloch's body will throw the energy in Deoxys off balance. We can expose Deoxys to more energy. Merloch stressed the importance of keeping energy balanced. Maybe we can throw that off balance by exposing Deoxys to more energy. By using a cube to control Deoxys. If we attach a cube to Deoxys, we can control it and throw its energy off balance. I mean, this sounds like the coolest option, but I don't think so. How would we get a cube on him? Maybe we can expose him to more energy. There we go.
If we can somehow expose Deoxys to these two energies...
That excess energy will throw off the balance.
But how do we do that?
Once we figure that out, we can get back at him for throwing me into that pod.
All right.
Deoxys flying around, the busted fusion machine, and then there's me, the great Detective Pikachu.
What are you thinking, Pikachu?
Aha! I think I've got it! A bolt of brilliance!
Whoa.
I'll jump up from the top of this machine and hit Deoxys with the energy. Oh, how very thoughtful.
Perfect.
Time to close this case.
Let's get to it then. Let's take the elevator to get up there.
If we take the elevator, I should be able to get over there. Okay, hand him over, Tim.
Yeah.
Here you go.
There.
Looks like we're ready to go. So, hit it.
This is our chance. Pretty high stakes though.
You're sure you can do this?
You mean hit Deoxys in midair with 2 capsules of energy? You can't do that. Only I can do this.
Yeah, I know. It's just, isn't there another way?
Come on. Who do you think I am, Tim? In all my cases, I've never given up. I'm the great detective Harry Goodman.
That too.
Gathered all the evidence we need. Now all we gotta do is use it to pin down the culprit.
All right, we've made it to the top.
Please be careful.
Just leave this to me.
You can do it! Oh wow, things are getting intense up there. Is this Pokemon or Dragon Ball?
Doing? If we unleash those moves, this place will explode! I've gotta hurry.
Run, Pikachu, run! He's got this. We just have to believe. Hit Deoxys with the energy. Okay.
Okay, let's get this done.
Let's hope Pikachu has a good throwing arm.
Just need our body to hold out for me.
We're almost there. Let's run. Mash the button. Come on, Pikachu. Go, 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 go. We're charging up. Whoa! Oh man, Pikachu's using a move. Here they come. This is our chance. Whoa! Did it work?
How could such an insignificant...
No way. I think we did it.
Pikachu!
Oh, this whole place is blowing apart.
You've gotta hurry!
Oh no. Come on.
I can't. I've used up all my strength. I can't make it. You need to go on without me.
No.
But, Dad...
Get them to safety. Don't wait up for me.
Hang in there. We're almost out of here.
We can't do that though. Oh no. We have to leave him?
Take care of Irene and Sophia. They need you.
This is awful.
You've grown into a fine young man. And one heck of a great detective.
Pikachu.
Oh no. I can't believe we had to leave him behind like that. But we don't have any choice, the whole place is gonna blow up. We gotta run, no! Luckily everybody's awake. I hope all the other Pokemon got out of the building too.
I couldn't save him. Dad or Pikachu.
Tim. What?
Whoa! What is that? Watch out!
The pod?
Wait. The one that Harry's in? Whoa. Whoa! No way. Could it be?
Dad!
Tim, hey. Sorry I kept you waiting so long.
Aw, he's back.
Easy now, you're gonna break my ribs.
I'm so glad you're okay. Pikachu too.
Yeah, little guy's sound asleep.
He really did a great job back there.
Yeah, that was me, you know.
Half you, maybe.
Partial credit.
Come on, everyone's waiting. Let's go home.
Yeah.
Hooray! We did it, I can't believe it. And Mewtwo too. Looks like he's heading off. Interesting. Didn't want to say goodbye? I know we helped each other there. And that's it. We did it. We have completed Detective Pikachu Returns. What an exciting story. As I've said before, I never played the original Detective Pikachu, so this was such a wonderful experience to see what the story is really about for the first time. And not only that, of course, but to solve all these mysteries, both with Tim and Pikachu, to uncover the mystery that Pikachu is Tim's father. And by the end of it, save everyone, save all the Pokemon, save Ryme City, and save Harry. That was fantastic for sure, and I had a blast going through it. Definitely took me a little bit just because so many other games came out as well, but I'm glad for everybody who, you know, stuck through. Thank you for waiting for all the episodes to come out, but yeah, this was a really fun game. It's not all the time that we get Pokemon or just Nintendo games in general that are so narrative heavy, but it was really fun to sort of have a slower paced game where we just read the dialogue and have some fun. And there were so many cool characters and places to go to along the way. Like we can see here, it looks like Jessica got some pizza. Oh no, Butler's in jail, but still working out, okay. It's cool to get a little bit of aftermath here, but I really want to see Harry reunite with his family. That's what would make me happy to see. It was such a charming little story, but it went on much longer than I thought it'd be. This was a really long game, and I definitely enjoyed it. Maybe one day we'll go back and play the original Detective Pikachu. I was sort of hoping that when this game came out, it would be some kind of like full collection, the new story, but also the old story, but it doesn't seem like it quite worked that way. So maybe at some point I'll go back and play the 3DS game, or here's hoping they release the 3DS game as a Nintendo Switch one and I'll play it then. We'll have to wait and see, but it's definitely a game that's on my list. But speaking of other games that are on my list, if you're into Pokemon, stay tuned, because in just a little bit, maybe even by the time this video actually goes out, there should be a brand new Part 2 DLC to the Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. We already checked out the Teal Mask, and the Indigo Disc is coming out this month as well. So I'll be playing that one for sure and have a blast with it, as we did with the Teal Mask. So plenty of Pokemon content coming, and I'm sure that there's going to be a new Pokemon game or something like that next year. Whatever ends up coming out, I'll definitely be checking it out, just like we did with this game. So yeah, that was our adventure through Detective Pikachu Returns. I think we did a really good job. As far as I can tell, we completed everything, and looks like the mayor and Rachel are at Emma's grave. So sad. And it really does make me curious if this is going to be the end of the story, or what if there's gonna be a sequel after this, you know? I guess we'll have to wait and see for that. Maybe there'll be something cool after the credits, but for right now, everything seems to be returning to normal. We got, I think this was Pablo. Of course, they had the cafe. Very cool, very cool. But it's always fun to see these, and Merloch's in jail. Serves him right, him and Butler. Keep him in jail. But yeah, it's always fun to play these little Pokemon side stories. We haven't played too many of these, like we played new Pokemon Snap and a couple like Pokemon Unite, but most of them are just like, you know, online games or something like that. It's always cool when it's a Pokemon game that has a full story, beginning, middle, and end, but it's not just like a traditional Pokemon game like we normally play every year. That's always super fun. And there's a couple of other games that are like this. Most of them are like on the DS or something, or the 3DS, that are like Pokemon side games that I definitely wanna get to eventually, but we'll have to wait and see exactly when that'll be. But it looks like these two are getting along, which is uncommon. Usually they were sort of rivaling a little bit. I forget both of their names right now, but it's just cool to sort of see these little bits of aftermath. We got Pangoro with all the Panchams, cute. But it is so nice to see that, you know, both Pikachu and Harry are sort of back in that way. I hope that we can sort of see them all interacting. I guess it would make sense that there wouldn't be another Detective Pikachu in the same way though, because Pikachu's now just Pikachu, and Harry's the detective. So how could they possibly do a sequel? Who knows? But I guess it's not impossible, you know? It looks like everybody at the mansion is happy too. Growlithe returns home. And Cramorant is still able to visit their partner, even though they're in jail. Lots of people ended up in jail throughout all this. But yeah, I guess there would have to be a situation where Pikachu or Harry got stuck in Pikachu again for there to be another Detective Pikachu. I guess that's the main issue, but besides that, I would love to see more of this game. I think I would just have to play the original, but that's where I hope they remake it for the Switch. These two are cute though. Every chapter had some super memorable stuff going on. Even if there weren't too many chapters, all of them were super long and had a lot going on. But it looks like that's all the little bonus pictures we get, so I'll go ahead and wait out the rest of the credits and we'll see if there's anything else. But actually we might be done anyways. This was a blast of a game, and I'm really happy that I got to finish it with you guys. Of course, playing games on its own is pretty fun. Playing them with you guys is the whole reason I do this kind of thing. It makes it way more enjoyable. Oh, look at a family photo. Everybody enjoying a cup of coffee. Nice. I'm glad that everything worked out in the end. They truly deserve it.
Aw, come on, Dad. Please, take me on a case. I think I'd make a great detective.
I don't know. You get bored really fast.
What's that got to do with it?
Sophia, you're still young, and detective work is dangerous.
Aww.
Go on, Harry. Tell her what it's like.
Sophia, the thing about being a detective is...
I could take your calls.
Oh, maybe.
Harry.
What's Pikachu up to though? Sniffing out a new adventure? Huh, maybe there is. Who knows? What an interesting little cliffhanger there. So with the police car driving by, maybe Pikachu will still go on a couple of cases. Maybe there really is still a Detective Pikachu. Maybe we'll find out one day, who knows. There's not too much more left to the game besides that. Now that the story is over, I don't think there's really too much to see. We could of course do story jump mode where we can jump to different parts of the story, but as you can see here, we have cleared every single chapter. So it really doesn't seem like there's too much more left to the game. If you guys wanna see more, if there's something specifically you were waiting for, you can always let me know, but I'm pretty sure we are all finished up with Detective Pikachu Returns. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.